Hello everybody and welcome back to EU4. I am the chairman and today we're going to be going for the Lazarus Achievement. Now before we get into this video, I just want to encourage you guys to go ahead, like and subscribe to my channel as I release out EU4 content weekly. And now let's get into it as Serbia. Okay, here we are as Serbia. We start out with 8k troops, bordered with the Ottomans, but we also have a truce with the Ottomans. First thing we are going to do is we're going to rival Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Albania, because these are going to be our three targets that we're going to try and attack as soon as possible. In terms of estate stuff, we're going to start out with the patriarchs here. We're not going to give out any of the cheaper advisors just yet because we start out with a ruler who's 67 years old. We're going to be losing stability. We're not going to go for cheaper advisors just yet, but will do clerical ministers, which gives us yearly patriarch authority. We're going to do religious diplomats for that diplo reputation and opinion with other Orthodox countries, and clerical education, which is actually one of my favorite newer reforms, which allows us to reform our government as fast as possible. Nobility wise, we're going to go with primacy of the nobility to get that extra mill point, and the nobility officer rights to get a general of 40 army tradition. Burghers, we're going to go with patronage of the arts, indebted to the burghers. If you're not familiar also with Serbia, they do have a unique mission tree in the game. First thing that we kind of have to do is build up our army to 100% force limit. We're going to set our attitude neutral and actually improve relations with them. Ottomans we're hostile towards, but we're going to set it towards threatened, because that's going to make anybody who's rival to the Ottomans, such as Hungary, Austria, and the Mamluks, a little bit more friendly towards us. And Bosnia, with the big alliances, they got Bohemia in here, and they also got Scilly. We're actually going to secure a royal marriage with Hungary here. I'm going to take my diplomat away from Wallachia because we can ally them right away. Royal marry Hungary, and we're going to ally them as soon as we can. Also ally Wallachia. They are guaranteed by the Ottomans, so at least that kind of limits them from dying, at least early on here. Okay, we're going to actually complete this mission right here, which gives us national manpower and manpower recovery speed for the next 10 years. The reason why we're going to do that is because we are allied to Hungary, and we also got our relations with them up to 100 here, and they're going to give us our provinces back. Well, one of our provinces back here. They didn't give me Caesarum. We also got our relations up with Muscovy, and we can fabricate a claim with Bosnia. So let's fabricate our claim on Bosnia, and we're going to immediately royal marry Russia, because we're not going to be able to secure an alliance with them just yet. So that was kind of pointless. All right, we got our claim on Herzegovina. Let's go ahead and immediately attack them. Should be a pretty easy war. They only have 5k guys. They have a really good general. Actually, they have a 241. But we outnumber them, and our general, I guess, was a little bit better. Kind of hoping Bosnia actually attacks Herzegovina here, so then that way I can vassalize Herzegovina. That puts me in a defensive war against Bosnia. And Ragusa attacked Herzegovina. Now we're just going to full annex Herzegovina. Also, we can finally ally Muscovy. Okay, and Bosnia just got some rebels, unfortunate for them, but we are going to attack them right away. Province of Scilly, we're going to force them to be Orthodox. We're going to take all their money and their war reps. For Bosnia here, we're going to end up making them our vassal to basically keep Hungary from annexing them. Ottomans are attacking Albania. Look at that. Depending on how this war kind of goes, if the Ottomans are looking like they have no manpower and like almost no troops, we're going to attack the Ottomans here, because I want to take care of them as soon as possible. We're going to scornfully insult the Ottomans here, and I'm going to ask Hungary to return this province here. So thank you, Hungary. And now they're hostile towards me. Thanks. I'm going to offer them mill access. It's going to bump them up over 100 here. And now they're no longer hostile. Ottomans are down to 20k troops and no manpower. Now, if I were to attack the Ottomans, I could call on Wallachia and Hungary, and we do actually outnumber them. Hungary, which is the most important country in this, is still at Miltech 3, though. For our tier 2 government reform that we can finally get, we're going to go with strength and noble privileges for the extra manpower. Ottoman, 17k guys. They're about to have even less, because they're about to lose to the Pope. We're gonna invade the Ottomans. We have to strike as now. We will promise Hungary land. Will we give them land? that's debatable. We might give them like one province here. We're going to take as much land as we possibly can. Oh, here's the whole Ottoman army. All 11k of them. Still putting up a really good fight. And we get the last jousting tournament. And Constantinople is ours. And here we go, our guys. We have the Miltech advantage. Ottomans are at Miltech 4. We're at 5. And we outnumber them by 5k, guys. And we now have 82% war score. We're going to take a peace deal like this. This is going to make Hungary pretty upset, actually, because no intention of keeping that promise whatsoever, actually. And that pretty much puts us at about half of our goal, essentially, of owning the entire Balkans. And the Ottomans are attacking Epirus. We, too, are going to attack Epirus. Okay, we did just take the capital of Arta, so now we're going to siege down Ragusa. Hungary just broke their alliance. That's okay. We can actually ally Austria here. So let's secure a royal marriage with Austria. And Ragusa has finally fallen. We're going to take Epirus, and we are going to take Ragusa. It's going to give us a coalition of just the Ottomans. That's okay. Thinking we're going to go with aristocratic ideas because we're going to get that extra 15% cavalry combat ability to go along with the 15% that's in our Serbian ideas. And we're going to get 15% national manpower modifier in that second one. So we're going to do this first. Finally got enough favors with Burgundy to actually attack Venice here. So we're going to call in Wallachia, Burgundy, and Austria to invade Venice, which the Hungarians just rented out an army to the Venetians, espionage. So we could actually get the lower aggressive expansion, better spy network construction, and siege ability. And then also too paired up with aristocratic ideas, it gives us another 10% cavalry combat. So this is all the land that we're going to be taking, including their islands, ton of money, war reps. I'm going to do this war against Hungary, I guess, by myself. Call in Wallachia with the promise of land. Will I give them land? Probably. Stack wiped Albania's army. Let's see if I can do the same here with Hungary. Oh, Hungary just got an Ottoman army rented out to them, and they just beat up my army. Alright. We took Albania's capital. Perfect. We are looking at 42 war score with 32 or 28 aggressive expansion, which is going to be Venice, Naples, Hungary, and the Pope. Okay, and we just took their capital, bumping us up to 71% war score. So this war is done. It just leaves us with the easy part of just having to kick the Ottomans out of the Balkans. Also just become a great power. We're the #8 great power in the world. And colonialism has spawned. And it spawned in Portugal because, of course, who else would spawn? I really want to go to war against the Ottomans here, and I thought I'd be able to get Russia to get involved here because I asked them to reduce their opinion of the Ottomans, which made them hostile towards them, and also asked them to prepare for war, and that bumped them up to 30 out of 70, but they're so much in debt. Honestly, let's take indebted to the burghers here and sell some titles. I'm gonna send some of this over to Russia. Let's send Russia a lot of money here. Send them 700 ducats. That should pay off his debt, right? I'm gonna attack the Ottomans. I'm gonna be a little bit stupid here. We'll also hire another discipline advisor. So now we have 110% discipline. We're on par with Miltech on the Ottomans with 8. Oh. Wallachia and Austria said, you know what, we're going to fight this battle over here. So let's fight this battle. I'll bump this up to speed 4. Should be good. And we did just take Constantinople. We're going to sack the city for all that extra money. Money is nice. Also see if we can't save our Wallachian pal over here. Looks like Austria got there before me. And let's fight this. Let's fight this Ottoman army here. And stack wipe it. Wow. I'm going to try and shoot for a peace deal like this to take Constantinople, these provinces, and also this one here. Also, Sweden's independent and said, you know what, first thing we should do is rival Serbia. Okay, 68 war score, and we could take these provinces here, including Constantinople, this island down here, and no money. That's okay. We'll be back. And apparently when you take Constantinople as Serbia, it becomes Karagrad. Okay, and we're just going to kind of sit here until our truce ends with the Ottomans or until something interesting happens. So I'll see you guys whenever either one of those things happen. The Protestant Reformation finally occurred and it spawned in Hana. Okay, our truce with the Ottomans is up and Austria's fighting another war against Spain. Ooh, Spanish. Oh, because they're defending them against Spain trying to unify them. Yeah, I'll just kind of wait. And Austria's been re-elected the emperor. Oh god, even though it's the end of the game pretty much. Yeah, me and Russia just by ourselves outnumber Ottoman. So let's do this. We're not even gonna call them Wallachia because they're totally gonna occupy the provinces I want again. Alright, now I occupy all the provinces I want. Now I'll call them Wallachia. Let's see. Oh, we pretty much had that battle, but then they were able to sneak in there, and there we go. There's the peace, the exact peace deal that I want. Take all those provinces, this mission, and we'll make Constantinople our capital. Am I missing a province? Oh, they have to be cores. And there we go. We finally got our Lazarus Achievement. Show you guys here. Scroll to the bottom. Lazarus, as Serbia owned the entire Balkans as core provinces. So there we go. We ended up getting the achievement. After all, it only took us a little bit under 100 years. Looks like I'm bad at math, so we'll say 70 years. If you guys really enjoyed this video, let me know if you want me to just, if you guys want to see videos where I just go for achievements, specifically just for the aim of just completing an achievement. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So I will see you guys in the next one. Chairman